with a mirror by his side. And the Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship belts around his waist. Michael Oko walks into the ring at Fantasticamania to face someone who might be one of the biggest challenges that he's faced in his life. If for nothing else, because of what happened earlier today, Hechicero can say that he has a win over the champion. How excited are you for this match, Jeffrey?
Man, I'm half-half because I don't want this show to be an end.
Means will be the end, eh?
Yeah, man, but this match is gonna be insane and so tough for Michael Oku.
He will defend against anyone and any place who wants to take on him. He has come too far to not be the champion that he's always dreamed of being. And he will take on challenges from all over the world. And if that's not the spirit to end Fantasticamania okay with, then I don't know what is. Michael Oko is the champ, and it's time. It's time to play. This is the first time that Manchester is seeing Michael Oko holding the Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. And that was the reception of a lifetime. Here comes the challenger. He claims to make magic in the ring. And he claims that earlier today that magic captured Michael Oko. He claimed earlier today that that was just the beginning and that Michael Oko was going to feel it again right now. And this time, it's for the biggest prize in British wrestling. Hechicero stands on the ropes as he feels the magic that he brings into the ring flow through his body in an effort to prepare himself mentally and to intimidate the champion. The only problem, if we know anything about Michael Oko, is that Michael Oko will not be intimidated by anyone. Let's go for Francesca for the introductions.
The following contest is a singles match with a 60-minute time limit scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger,
Hechicero, a 22-year veteran. Michael Oko, a Grand Slam champion. If I'm not mistaken, the only in RevPro history. I'm not mistaken. I'm David Francisco. I'm never mistaken. Anyways, What an incredible main event for Fantasticamania UK.
Imagine Hechicero getting the win and still the title to Mexico, to be honest. Like,
this event has already been historic. That would make it even more historic.
man, I'm a part of that to happen, but other part I have much love for Michael Oku, who was a reigning LLB champion. He was. So yeah, my heart is in half for this match.
As our referee, senior referee Oscar Harding raises the Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship belt up high, history is made as the main event of Fantasticamania is underway. Michael Oku defends against Hechicero, who is not strange to heavyweight championship goals. He was the CMLL World Heavyweight Champion for over 400 days in his career, and tries to once again be a heavyweight champion.
Iconic.
Michael Oku, former London Lucha Libre Barcelona
Former
absolute champion.
Yes. Absolutely, yes.
Losing the title recently for a returning Noah Striker, where it was an incredible moment in Lucha Libre Barcelona.
Oh yeah, Noah cost him the match, and then Paul Badia wins the match. Stole the match from Oku, to be honest. It wasn't a clean win for Paul.
Adversity has been in the path of Michael Oku, not just here in RevPro, but across the world. Be it Barcelona, Italy, PWG. He's been making his name across the world, and one of the places where maybe he hasn't made his name yet is Mexico. But if he doesn't go to Lucha Libre, then Lucha Libre will come to him in the form of a mighty challenger. Hechicero showcased himself beautifully. If you didn't know him before, after the show this afternoon, you have definitely learned that Hechicero is dangerous. The way he threw Michael Oku around and got that pin was nothing short of beautiful. And he's going for it again. Rolls Michael Oku around. The Llave style that we've been seeing lavishes of throughout this entire show seems to be key for Hechicero in this match. He can use his weight against Michael Oku to be able to ground him.
There you have it, Mexican drag.
And gets immediately the shoulder tackle, giving him, the champion, no room to breathe. Goes for the legs. Any body part is a body part that Hechicero can explore. An incredible technical wrestler.
Look how this leg is bending, man. Oh,
when he talks about magic in the ring, this is what he's talking about.
You're right with that, man. Oh, gosh.
Michael refusing to give the wrists. Hechicero fights his way throughout grabbing the wrists and seems to be going into a surfboard, maybe? Picks him up!
There
There it
Romero
is!
special from Hechicero.
Romero special rolls him down,
Oh
brings
my
him
God,
back
another
up.
one.
Gets him down, brings him back up. Like a ragdoll.
That's
Hechicero
incredible
has
from
full
Hechicero.
control of Michael Oku's body, but Michael Oku fights through it. Gets rid and shows that he also has magic in this ring.
Man, this is amazing.
Michael Oku will not be intimidated, and he wants to make sure that Hechicero knows that.
What have we just seen then? Like, how you get up from a Romero special like that? It's the first time I've seen it, I think.
You're able to slip. Listen, when you fought Chuck Membo as many times as you did, you eventually learned how to get out of a surfboard. It's not easy, but Michael Oku can do it. Hechicero, with his body language after that interaction, seemingly was not as confident as he was before, and seems to have a little bit more urgency in the way that he catches Michael Oku's leg and goes for that leg lock.
They're trying both to get the lock.
That modified figure four leg lock. The effect is exactly the same, hyperextending the knee on the extended leg, but this time using his shins and hands for leverage as opposed to bringing the leg over the foot. Michael Oku That makes it a bit easier to escape. He's able to pull his leg away, and he keeps hold of the leg. He is dangerous, and he has the half grab.
Hechicero quick move to the rope, because he knows that if Oku get this lock, it might be it for Hechicero.
These two wrestlers continue to study each other. They continue to try to get the advantage early in the game. And before a physical battle can be won, sometimes the mental battle has to be won. And as these two wrestlers, who are facing each other for the first time in singles match, test themselves out against each other, we will see
shoulder tackle from Hechicero.
That things will continue. Hechicero feeling the magic flow through him, to the jeers of this Manchester crowd. Gains some momentum. Michael Oku follows through with a leapfrog after the drop down. Tries to go for the monkey flip, gets reversed. Goes around and catches him with the runner, followed by the drop kick. Traditional Michael Oku here in the RevPro ring. But he seems to still be feeling the effects of that surfboard. The effort it was needed to get out of that surfboard was immense, and the amount of time that Michael Oku stayed in that Guerrero special was too much.
Oh, come on.
Michael tries to bring the pace up, but gets caught.
Working his legs.
He knew that leapfrog was coming and wheelbarrows him into the bubble bomb and catches him. This was the roll that gave him the win earlier today. He's turning Michael Oku around, trying to confuse him into the pin. Look at this. That's the kick out.
I think it was a 3 for me, huh?
The only count that matters is the count of our senior referee, Oscar Harding. And there's no one better to make sure that this contest is fair and balanced. Hechicero.
Oh, what a kick in the face.
Waits for the perfect moment to power through with that kick. And Michael Oku is on the outside. Amira showing Michael her support, holding Michael's prized possession. And what is on the line in this match right now? The biggest prize in British wrestling, the Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. Hechicero, the most powerful one of these two wrestlers, gets the twisting suplex, goes for the cover, and Michael kicks out.
There wasn't power enough.
There's a complaint to the referee about how quick the count is, right?
You can't complain. That pin wasn't covered at all, so you can't complain about it.
A forearm across the face, being buried by the key lock with his right hand. Now the hard knocks to the chest, going for Michael's ability to breathe, as well as squeezing the jaw out of place. Hechicero doesn't stay in the same hold for long. Tries to confuse Michael Oku before Michael is enough time to know what is coming and being able to reverse it. But he gave him just enough space to get the kick.
What's Michael Oku looking for?
Here's the Christian roll. Gets the sunset flip, but Hechicero rolls through.
Whoa, no
and
way.
Catches Michael Oku. Spins him. Oh, Michael got him. The runner.
Even Oku is doing lucha libre's things, man. That's insane.
Michael Oku gets some space, but gets caught. We saw this earlier. Catches him with a sleeper on the ropes. Elbow. Michael is going for the drop kick and catches him. Right on the money, gets Hechicero out of the apron. And this Manchester crowd supporting their champion as he takes on the luchador who wants to go back to CMLL, back to Mexico, Arena Mexico, with more gold around his waist. Here comes the Fosbury flog. Turns around now. Hechicero saw it coming. This time he was ready for it. But Michael Oku hasn't given up. Gets the kick. Gets caught. Hechicero. Oh my God, that was right on the edge.
Oh my God.
And the follow through with the kick. Did you see the whiplash on Michael Oku's head?
That has to be it, man. Look at Oku. He looks unconscious. Amira's right there. She has nothing to do against this massive guy.
That is the power of the magician of the ring. Hechicero, the wizard, was able to, just with the flick of a leg, turn Michael Oku around and make him land on the edge, on the border of the ring, spine first.
To watch it, man.
Hechicero climbs up the top. Michael Oku doesn't know where his opponent is.
Hechicero is doing things.
He looks for him, but gets caught with a flying elbow. That could be it.
Looking for the pin.
Could we have a new champion? Michael Oku kicks out.
Se quedó en dos para el campeón. Madre de mi vida.
But the effects, both of the early surfboard and that incredible crash against the apron of the ring, are still being felt by Michael Oku on his back and his spine. Hechicero knows he's in control, gets his breath back after that defying move, gravity-defying move, that springboard elbow. And he's going to now put Michael Oku in a pump handle position. Picks him up!
Oh, come on.
Throws him face first into the floor. Once again goes for the cover. And Michael Oku holds on to his championship by kicking out. This Manchester audience can understand how much in jeopardy Michael Oku's championship reign is, and they are trying to will the champion into staying in this fight. Hechicero, the frustration has to be settling in, as he doesn't know what he needs to do to beat the champion. He's learning how resilient Michael Oku is as he slams Michael Oku's head as hard as possible against that turnbuckle. The referee tries to create some separation. Hechicero is frustrated, grabs Michael Oku's hair, brings him up to the top corner, and follows him there. Hechicero wanting to hit a last hard blow on the champion. He wants to go back to Mexico with the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship around his waist. And all these blows that Michael Oku keeps hitting against the corner, the punches, Michael Oku has had enough. He tries to fight out. Headbutt.
Look at the headbutt.
And that seemed to have confused Hechicero enough. Michael Oku's on the top rope. Flies in. Tijeras off the top.
Whoa, man. That top rope tijeras from Oku, man. Impressive.
Beautifully executed. Precisely impactful. And Michael Oku is going for the Fosbury flop. The back is still hurting, but he knows he needs to power through. The biggest prize in British wrestling is on the line, and he wants to go into St. Neots tomorrow as the champion puts everything on the line, over the top rope, Fosbury flop, and Manchester is showing the appreciation and adulation for the undisputed British heavyweight champion. Amira willing, Michael Oku on. Amira and Hechicero seem to not be in good terms. She was not happy with the way that Hechicero was slamming Michael Oku's head in the ring. Michael Oku wants to follow through. Up the top rope.
Gonna look for that frog splash crossbody.
We saw him use it beautifully earlier today, and he might be trying it again. Maybe that, maybe a drop kick if Hechicero is too far away. The champion goes! Frog splash! Crossbody! There's the cover to retain the championship! Hechicero kicks out!
Come on. What Michael Oku needs to be.
That's what you can read in his eyes right there. That's the face of someone who understands he's having a strong challenger in front of him, and he needs to continue to push through. There is one weapon that Michael hasn't been able to use to full effectiveness, and he might be going for it now. Is it time for the master of the half grab to go for the half grab? Hechicero knows that that's danger, tries to get the rope. Michael Oko using the manipulation of the ankle to keep Hechicero on his back. Hechicero is not happy about this. As we get the crowd to be ready. Now we play. Watch out, watch out. This is what he did last time. This is what he did in the afternoon. The airplane into the corner. Full power with his legs. Hechicero tries to get some space. Tries to get his breath back. Waits for Michael Oko to be in perfect position so that the knee can be precise, but he missed. This time the knee doesn't hit.
We've seen that knee before.
And the knee being hurt can be the open that Michael Oko needs to get some effectiveness on the half grab. Michael Oko can see it.
It's time to work the leg, come on.
2 kicks to the leg.
One more.
Hamstring being worked. This time Hechicero catches the kick. Knows what's coming. Blocks the kick. And what a beautiful patella to the jaw of Michael Oko. But can get him with the clothesline. And the drop kick hits the knee, right the patella.
Hechicero is hurt. Hechicero now is hurt.
If Michael Oko can continue the work on his leg, it might be a matter of time.
The referee is worried about it.
Hechicero indicates to the referee that he can continue, but something may be wrong with his knee. What is Michael Oko going to go for? Drop kick to the knee.
Oh my God. That has to be it, man.
That drop kick turns Hechicero inside out.
Come on, Oko, come on.
And after all the kicks and drop kicks to the knee, that started when Hechicero missed that knee against the corner. It can be a matter of time until Michael Oko retains the championship. Can Michael Oko continue? Every time Michael Oko hits a high impact move like that drop kick, the pain in his back comes back.
Oh no.
And that just gives Hechicero just enough time to be able to stop and reverse it. Catches the attempt at the tijeras maybe. Brings him up. What is Hechicero going for? Has the hammerlock. And spins! Michael Oko! The pressure on the back!
I've seen that before, come on. Low back breaker.
But the back breaker was on the knee. The back breaker was on the knee. The back of Michael Oko is in agony. But the knee of Hechicero, instinctively, he just used the same knee he always does. But the knee has been banished in the last few minutes. Both these wrestlers digging deep as the Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship is on the line. This crowd willing both wrestlers. Hechicero tries it again, misses. The whiplash of his leg on the rope.
Come on.
Is not a good sign. The back of Michael Oko continues in agony, but he knows he needs to capitalize as quickly as he can, as quickly as the pain allows him. He gets to the top corner.
You have to connect it, come on.
Make sure Hechicero is in position.
It's
the
connected.
Flash.
Come on.
The cover.
Uno.
That's
dos.
2. Oh, he almost had it, but he didn't. The whiplash of the frog splash on the lower back of Michael Oko did not allow him to follow through with the cover soon enough. And that was just enough time for the veteran Hechicero to be able to kick out. But it might be a matter of time. Can Michael Oko get the half grab on? If he does, this might be it. There it is!
That has to be it.
Half grab is on. It's on the bad knee.
It's all closed.
The pain in Hechicero's eyes.
Come on, Hechicero.
Will he tap or will he get to the ropes? The ropes are close. Hechicero. Is he tapping? Hechicero gets to the ropes. Hechicero gets to the ropes and Michael Oko cannot believe it. This could have been the one opportunity Michael Oko had to finish this match. His lower back did not allow him to put enough pressure on the half grab to get the tap. Hechicero has a big frame. His limbs aren't long, which makes it harder to put submissions on. And he was able to power through the half grab and power through the pain and get the ropes. Michael Oko wants to continue this momentum. Wants to follow through. What can he try? This crowd is invested. The main event of Fantasticamania continues. Michael Oko is able to reverse. Catches the super kick. And Michael Oko's feeling it. He's going to go for it again. Michael Oko's feeling it. Hechicero! Hechicero!
No, come on.
Using the ref, oh my God!
Come on, that wasn't legal, man.
Did you see the way?
As they say in Mexico, that was a fault. That was a fault for me.
Here comes Hechicero, this time he gets the knee! He gets the knee square in the jaw!
It has to be it. Don't tell me that the title is going to Mexico. Don't tell me that.
The magic is flowing through, just like earlier today! The knee was not low enough. He gets him up with a reverse monkey flip. This time Michael Oko lands on his feet. He knows what's coming, gets the kick. Michael Oko will follow through.
He's gonna look for the lion's hold.
Yes. Here comes the Mike Soto gets caught. Mike Soto gets caught. Mike Soto gets caught.
No way. Hechicero have him with a triangle.
There's the style. Look at the way. Look at the way the arm is being pulled back. The history Yave style being put to full effect as Hechicero tries to make Michael Oko tap out. Michael Oko brought his hips out. He was able to turn it around. What? Michael Oko turns it around and he has the half grab.
He's gonna tap.
Hechicero. Will Hechicero tap out? He is close to the ropes. He might be able to get the ropes again. Michael Oko realizes how close he is to the ropes. Pulls Hechicero back, wrenches the ankle, and that's it.
And he's tapping. He's tapping. Hechicero just tapped out.
As Michael Oko digs through. It is one thing to prepare yourself for opponents that you know and are part of your scene. Michael Oko keeps defending that championship. We just talked about how Trent Seven was one of the last and big defenses he did on the 11th anniversary show. Trent Seven is someone that Michael Oko has been in the ring with countless times, and is someone that he's seen wrestle even more as he made his name here in the British wrestling scene. When a challenger like Hechicero, who comes from across the world, comes to RevPro to challenge for the championship, it is way harder to prepare to what he can bring, and you can be even more surprised. Hechicero was definitely surprising to the champion. He definitely had Michael Oko on the ropes.
There you have it.
But at the end of the day, Michael Oko persevered and showed why he is the #1 person in British wrestling today. He is the British heavyweight champion, and the RevPro roster comes to show his adulation. As everyone that was involved in Fantasticamania fills the ring for a beautiful showcase of unity and partnership between two of the top companies in professional wrestling in the world. What a pleasure it was for RevPro to welcome CMLL and to host this Fantasticamania UK show. May this be the first of many. A celebration of Lucha Libre, a celebration of professional wrestling. RevPro is wrestling at its best and partners with the best in the world.
Please come back, chants from the crowd. Absolutely agree with that.
One question. Did you enjoy the shows today? I pass you over to the CMLL Ace Atlantis Jr.
Michael Oko gives the microphone to Atlantis Jr. As this crowd shows their appreciation.
It's been a great honor to be part of this major wrestling event. I am looking forward to keep representing Mexican Lucha Libre at the Fantasticamania UK 2024. This is special message for you. I will see you the next year. Thank you very much, CMLL, for running Revolution for this opportunity. Thank you guys. You are the best. You are in my heart. See you later. I will be back for champion.
Hechicero isn't happy.
Declaración de intenciones de Hechicero.
Uh-huh.
One in our return booking. Okay. So, I don't know, you're pretty quiet, so I'm going to ask another question. Do you want to see Fantasticamania 2024? And just like Atlantis Jr. said, this is just the beginning of RevPro and CMLL together. We will see you next year!
History was made today as Fantasticamania UK becomes a reality. What an honor it has been to host and welcome the CMLL stars. What an incredible showcase of athleticism and competition it's been when they took on the RevPro roster members. And we are looking forward to continue this partnership, not just with Fantasticamania 2024, but across all CMLL and RevPro events. Tomorrow, Atlantis Jr. and Hechicero will still be a part of the RevPro show in St. Neots, as Hechicero teams with Wild Boar to take on Atlantis Jr. and Michael Oak, who talk about a dream team. Alex Ritzer takes on Danny Luna for the Undisputed British Women's Championship. Subculture and Greedy Souls open up the Great British Tag League. Ricky Knight Jr. takes on Mark Drew. Joshua James in action. That piece of trash against Zack Knight. And Levi Muir takes on Robbie X. RevPro on Demand comes back tomorrow with in St. Neots. Make sure you come back as well. Andy Quillen will be sitting here on this microphone, I promise you. Jeffrey, it was a pleasure to share this with you.
Pleasure was mine. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for being here and help us showcase and meet the luchadors of CMLL, for the team, for everyone behind the cameras, for everyone who lights and sound. Thank you very much for being part of Fantasticamania. If you missed it this year, you do not want to miss it next year. I've been David Francisco. Yes, not David Francisco. See you all next time.